I have seen in the various organizations that I'm a part of, especially women's organizations, that there has been a real drop off in the support of companies and leadership to spend the time and the resources to support the organizations, to send people to the conferences. Have you experienced something similar?
Yeah, we've seen the shift. We're frontline, so we see the responses that we get back from some people that you'd probably be maybe not you, but our listeners would probably be very shocked about how we get responded to. And just a big shift in the overall approval and of funds for events for specifically women. For us, nothing has changed as far as what we do, what is supported, the people that want to come. Because we get asked all the time, like, we really want to come. My company now, though, won't support a ticket. And that to us is devastating because it's not just an event. It's a place where people connect. It's just like the guys who go out to all the golf. I mean, I couldn't tell you how many photos I saw on social media, people at the Waste Management golf tournament.
Right.
How much that cost.
Yeah.
But nobody's questioning those funds because it's a typical, been doing that for decades. We don't need to take money away from that.
When we first started it, like, I wouldn't say like it was a big thing to invest in women. It was like starting, but it was really like COVID. And then afterwards when ESG was starting to become really big and all these companies now were like, we need to show that we support women because it's going to get me a promotion. It's going to show that I'm like an inclusive leader. And so all of these people obviously were starting to come out, et cetera. And I would say, yeah, in the last year or two, obviously it's gone down a little bit as the industry. We're not necessarily in a great place. So I understand the budget costs, but we don't see it equally across. It's like the budgets are costs, but to your point, there's still all these crazy golf tournaments, fishing tournaments, all of these
that seems to be getting more expensive.
Drinking and having fun. Those are still celebrated and are still done. But when it comes to budget costs, it's all the additional, which we fall into, which is like, it's a women's event. And I do think it's because a lot of times people don't take it that serious as like women's development. And to your point, it's a network and she's growing and she could be a better leader and all these things. It's just like women having brunch. So it's kind of, I would say it's like the mindset around what we actually bring to the table during these events.
Yeah, I mean, it sounds like the women's events have a PR problem, right? We need to flip that narrative.